Hi, Mr. Brian. What are we doing today?
So today we have an ATM, a few ATM runs actually. So as an ATM business owner, I am going to be guiding Simon, the person that is coming with me, how to load the ATM, how to fix any ATM issues, and also how to set your ATM in a specific location for success. Meaning, you want to make sure that you're bringing in signs, you're bringing in brainstorming ideas on how to attract more traffic into your location. Because if you are bringing more traffic into the location, that means more money for the location, that means more money to you. So it's a win-win, and that's why I believe ATMs are one of the best routes you can take just for recurring income. Just it's a side business where you don't have to do much. And me as a business owner, I have to take the time to train employees, and Simon here is interested in becoming an employee. He's gonna start today, day one. Step one, we have to go to 3 different locations. Ironically, I saved these 3 different locations. I'm blessed enough to have a whole chain of massage locations with ATMs, so we're going to be going to each location, loading up the ATM, teaching him how to load, teaching him how to do the back office, and setting up some signs on a new location that I just set up a few weeks ago. You have any questions so far, Simon?
Where's gonna be the first location?
So we're going to Fair Lawn, New Jersey. And it's a very, very, I'm not going to say the name, but it's a very, very heavy traffic massage parlor. No, there's no happy endings. But there's a lot of people there, and it's a main highway. It's like a main street. So there's a lot of buses that go there, New Jersey Transit. There's a lot of, I missed a turn. There's a lot of Wawa's dollar buses that go there. There's a lot of people that are just walking back and forth that go there. So there's a lot of potential to bring in more traffic into the place. Hence why I'm bringing in some signs to attract more traffic and some light up signs to attract more traffic at night. Yeah. So yeah, it's a Korean owned business massage place. And you know what's crazy? What minute are we on?
Yeah.
1 minute.
3 minutes and 30
Okay. So some sauce here. So I actually closed the first location in this chain by accident. It was actually pretty hilarious. So I found about this place by one of my clients. I'm a personal trainer. That's my main source of income. And one of my clients recommended this place to get a massage. No happy endings. And I've been going there for about 8 years, literally 8 years. I've been a personal trainer for 13 years. And there was just one moment, it was like 2 years ago when I first opened up my ATM business, where I'm there, I'm paying with my credit card, and I guess the owner or the manager of that restaurant, he asked me, he's like, hey man, like, is there any way you can tip cash? And I was like, sure, like, do you guys have an ATM? I don't carry cash like that. And he was like, oh, actually, there's an ATM a block away. And I'm like, bro, it's raining. I love you guys to death. I come bring my business here literally 8 years straight. I'm sorry, but like, I'm not going to go out of my way. It's an inconvenience for me to go to ATM. And then I asked him, I was like, hey, by the way, like, you don't have an ATM. How much does your do your masseuses earn as tips? He tells me the number. I'm like, oh, okay. How many massages or transactions do you have throughout the month? He gives me the number. And I'm like, and you're paying, and they're all paying through credit card because you don't have an ATM. And they're like, yes, correct. And I'm like, so I do the math.
Right.
The credit card fees add up per transaction.
Significantly, right?
Significantly. And I do the math, and they're very, very busy. And they're like, and I calculate how much he pays in fees. And it was $35,000 a month.
Wow.
And I'm like, bro, like you're losing $35,000 a month. And he nervously, awkwardly laughs. He's like, yeah, I know. And I was like, bro, I think I could help you save some money. And he was like, really, how? So I told him, I was like, dude, like I honestly literally just opened up an ATM business just a few months ago. And I've been looking for a perfect place just like this that needs some help. And you know me, I've been here for 8 years. Like, why not? He was like, oh, absolutely. I installed it within a day. Bro, all his problems started fucking dissolving. Crazy. I basically put in $30,000 in his pocket. Obviously, there's going to be some credit card, some people that you still use credit cards, but not as much. And a few months later, he was like, hey, man, like I have another location here in blah, blah, blah in Jersey. And I was like, okay, no problem. I installed an ATM there. Business has been well. There was no cut for them. I was pocketing all the surcharges as a business owner. And then they reached out to me. They're like, hey, I have a third location. The ATM business there, the ATM there was trashed. They're unprofessional. It always has no cash. And I was speaking amongst all the other managers, and they were saying that you provide exceptional services on your ATMs. Can you bring an ATM to this third location? I was like, absolutely, no problem. Set it up. I have a whole chain now.
Connections, man. Just like that.
Crazy.
Now instead of just having one location, now you added 3 extra locations out of one person.
Exactly.
In 2 miles, take exit 1.
Exactly. And you know, everything's profit.
Everything's profit too.
Yeah. I'm seeing a few G's a month. I don't have to do shit. Just load. And I'm recycling my money. I have my cash in there, just recycling my own cash. That's all I'm doing.
When you always see a chance, there's always an opportunity, a deal to be made.
Exactly.